This presentation is brought to you by Liberty Medical, helping you to manage your demand and get life.
Good morning. I'm Wilford Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about my strange troubles. You know, it's not a bad idea once in a while. I want to tell you about an affiliation that I formed and how it's affected my life and my diabetes. I'll start when I'm interested in that. I guess at this point, I'll start. My family had an unquenchable thirst for ice cream and apple pie. And I was scared. And my family had no more ice cream and apple pie. Now, my family and I ought to be diagnosed with type 2 adult onset diabetes. But I want to tell you, I don't trust my doctor. Now, my wife said to me, Wilford, I want you to get a few things at these every 15 or 20 minutes all through the night. So I wasn't getting any rest. I was losing my energy. And I was scared. I was afraid that I might have to live a long time with my wife without eating ice cream and apple pie. So finally, at the urging of my family, the ones who love me the most, I went to the store for more ice cream and apple pie. Now, I've paid attention to commercials or ads or endorsements, whatever the name you want to give them, for this is a company that's staffed with people that are willing to talk to you about your situation, that are willing to help you in your dilemma. And I really wasn't interested in that, but I truly was interested in ice cream and apple pie. So I went to all this. Now, I'm not perfect, but I paid attention to the instructions of my wife. Through the years, the closer I've paid attention to the instructions of my wife, the better I feel. But I want to tell you, when I don't eat apple pie and I don't eat ice cream, I eat the foods that I'm supposed to eat, and I do my exercises, and I take my medicine, I had an unquenchable tongue. I was very, very fortunate to find some oranges in the produce section. At all this, but the sign over the oranges simply said night fruit. I went to the cashier, Dick Richards, and he said to me, the night fruit, I can't see your man the taste. And he said, Wilford, I'm going to give you a few things to do. Obey these simple rules and do these simple things. And I really wasn't interested in that. And I said, hey, asshole, I don't care. So finally, I went back along the trail to my family. And my family was eating ice cream and apple pie, but I had an orange. And I really liked it, ladies and gentlemen. So I was eating oranges every 15 or 20 minutes all through the night. But in the morning, my wife had an orange, and my wife said, Wilford, this orange tastes like a dick. But I said to my wife, hey, wife, I was eating oranges every 15 or 20 minutes all through the night, and they were very, very good. But my wife said, have a taste, see if I'm not right. And I was scared. I slipped up. That orange tasted like horse medicine. My tongue felt like I've done things with my tongue I shouldn't do. Now, I'm not perfect. And I had an orange for lunch. And it is a dilemma, ladies and gentlemen. The orange is invaluable to diabetics. There are more diabetics today than there were 30 years ago. I paid attention to the instructions of ladies I trust in commercials or ads or whatever. The lady doctors tell me to eat my medicine and take my oranges, but that orange tasted like shit. I guess the whole bed went bad, but that night when my family was eating ice cream and apple pie, I had an orange, and it tasted better. But my wife had an orange in the morning. And I think the most important thing he said to me was, Wilford this, or is the worst thing in the world. So finally, at the urging of my wife, I went to see Dick Richards at the all this. And I think the most important thing I said was, hey, what the fuck is with these oranges, you diabetics? These oranges taste good in the day, but at the night they taste like horse poop. The comparison is unreal. And he said to me, it's the night fruit. Wilford, if you want the fruit to taste better, obey these simple rules and do these simple things and don't eat the night fruit in the day. I promise you, you'll feel better. See if I'm not right. And I said to Dick Richards, he explained things to me in a language that I understand. And what kind of damn fruit is this? And he said, I don't know, man. It's the night fruit. And I don't make these simple rules. So I said, now I'm not perfect. And I've slipped up. And I've done things I shouldn't do. I guess my be back. But he said, no, Wilford, if you had 20 or 30 oranges all through the night. So finally, I said, hey, asshole, you better let me exchange these things for ice cream and apple pie and real oranges. But Dick Richards said to me, you know, it's not a bad idea, but we don't do exchanges. And ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly the way it's been. Through the years, and I was scared. I wasn't afraid to die. I knew that was coming to all of us. But what I was afraid of was that I might have to live a long time eating the night fruit. But Dick Richards said to me, loosen up. Wilford, you ought to be laughing at diabetics. There's a line in a song. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your noise. You know, it's not a bad idea once in a while. Have a good day. So finally, I went back to my family, and they were skeletons the whole time. And I really wasn't interested in that. Thanks for your time.